What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Kaiserreich mod. We are playing as Chile. Last episode, we were shoring things back here in the southern tip of India. And I was trying to pull everyone back to sort of this defensive line, fallback line that we've set up. And so we've got these two divisions that are retreating, for example. This guy's on his way back, and let's see if we can't get him to join into that as well. Okay, looks like he's just going to chill right there across this riverside. Here they come moving up to it now. I've also shipped in some additional reinforcements down here, but we've had to build a port to basically get supply in for ourselves. And so let's see, where is that? Oh yeah, Travancore here. So this will be finished May 20th. So that's coming up in about 2 weeks or so. We need the troops to hopefully hold out until they can get that done. And we are taking a bunch of casualties now. So let's see. I'm up to 12k in overall casualties for this war. We are defending nicely against this portion of the fallback line here now, which is good. I do have air support also deployed over here. And let's see, I've got 100 fighters, 300 support units, and they've invested tons of enemy fighters into the area there, so I'm assuming my fighter stockpile is burning up as we speak. Should be, at least. We've got new factories available, so I'm going to plug these directly into fighter production right now. The disaster of Superga. Socialist Republic of Italy. Blah, blah, blah. Plane crashes into the hill. You get the idea. And so, oh, looks like my fallback line has been pushed back here even further as we have been unable to resupply ourselves through a port. Oh boy. Hold on, boys. Hold on, hold on. They have invested a lot of troops here. May 20th is still 10 days away here at this point. Okay, let's remove these air wings here because they were overrun in the south. And it looks like they've actually split our divisions now. This guy's going to get overrun, most likely. What about my construction here? May of 49. No factories assigned because... oh, God. And we can't get off of the area. So, we're going to assign all divisions to come back here. Assign them to the field marshal, like this. Anyone that can escape would be awesome. These are two divisions, 4 divisions still sitting here. We still have 1 lone tank division trying to defend out here. So that was unsuccessful, wildly unsuccessful. State owner here of Ceylon. So they pushed back hard on this. Got Portugal here. We should have built another secondary port there in the south to get that done. That's a travesty there. So, we did pick up Malediven here. We've got 8 American divisions that are sitting on the islands right now. They were supposed to be coming over to help us, but they didn't quite make it. Then over here we've got France owning that little set of islands out there. Madagascar is still under German control there. Naval strike torpedo tactics done. Strategic destruction. Let's hit that up. Okay. Free civilian factories now. Yeah. Still trying to build the port up here in the island chain. Decimetric radar done. Let's continue down that line here and get improved. So that leaves us with 42 divisions overall. After everyone was sort of stomped out there in India. We did take, last I looked, it was, oh my god, 80k in casualties after being completely overrun there. So, are there any other countries we could try to help out with in terms of invasion? I mean, there is Tibet over here. No access, obviously. Thailand here. Thailand is justifying war goals on Malaya. And it looks like they're in the co-prosperity sphere as well. Yep. So, that should have taken some pressure off of the Soviets. Another thing we could look at doing is trying to help bolster their line coming in through the north here. And trying to come in and sort of help them move down this way with things. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of mountainous terrain up here. We've got a lot of mountaineer divisions that could be used and would be pretty helpful. We are still making about 2K per month there in recruitable population. If I check my army, I have 17 current mountaineer divisions that could be used to help out. So what if, for example, we took you and you, these guys here, you and you, make a new with 6 divisions, give you the same general. It's going to be Teal Group. And assign them along the front. However, we would need to shorten up things a bit. Looks like the Swiss are actually joining in against us here. Weird. Let's take a look. Switzerland. Nope. Not part of their faction, so it must be volunteer divisions type of deal. These guys are currently moving towards the ports, though. So they're getting ready to be on their way over. Meanwhile, we did lose a couple of tank divisions, so let's train up 2 new ones here. Put them home. I'm going to put them in Buenos Aires. Like that. That brings us down to 448k. Let's get a couple of new Mountaineer divisions out. That's only going to show us 1. Actually, you know what? I'm going to scale this back to 2, and then we're going to train up 2 regular infantry divisions here. I think that works better. So 408k left in the bank. Hopefully, after we deliver these 6 divisions up to the new front, it will not represent a horrible, horrible casualty sort of investment for us there. Still have everyone else plugged up against the Brazilian defensive line up here. Kyrgyzstan here. At war with Germany. Quite a few others. Part of a faction, though. Let's see. Part of the Third International. So they're on our side, getting hammered by the Indians right now. China actually investing divisions up here to help the Soviet Union out. So these divisions are ready. Why aren't they moving? 6 divisions in total. Who are we waiting on here? Let's see. Oh, he's up here. Okay. He's trying to move down to this port as they all try to collect together. So let's look at other ways that we can try to combat the Indians here. I actually have a convoy escort mission assigned out here with these submarines. Yep, there goes Thailand, declaring on Malaya there. So the co-prosperity sphere picking up some support now. Baharitia commune still sitting there. Let's take a look. I've got 10 ships here. Several cruisers and subs. Let's combine all of them in. See, this is going to be my home fleet here with 41. We're prioritizing that naval production to get those heavy cruisers out. These are all updated models, which is good. We need to give him a new admiral. So let's give him this dude. And, do they have any ships here in India, first of all? No ships. They have quite the air force, though. So I'm thinking I want to take this fleet then and actually tell it to go into a convoy raiding mission here and here and here, which will hopefully disrupt the Indians' supply routes. Should look good. And then look at the Americans here coming in on Germany. We're currently not in the war with Germany right now. And I didn't want to spread things too thinly by doing that. So what's being hurt? Rocket artillery. Advanced rocket artillery, rather. Motorized here. $80K here. The Indians have taken 471K in overall casualties, so that's good. It's good to know. 5 divisions still sitting there. Can they not make it over? Let's make sure they're assigned over here. Where are you? Here you are. Yeah, they're assigned. Get to moving. Is there a port up here that we could bring them to? I'm assuming there is. Yeah, there's one right here, for example. So let's see if I manually try this, if it'll work. U5 divisions. All trained. Let's see. You guys are going to come up here? No? Yeah, they can make it here. Alright, let's send them like that. We're going to bring in that other random division up here in the north to the same port. Go, go, go. Boom. Alright, so everyone will meet up there. Then they can travel across. Alright, let's get centrometric radar. Very good. Now remember, the other thing we ran into was I don't have any building slots available for nuclear reactors, even here on this island chain, nor in Tasmania, South Island, or Fiji here. So we're completely filled up from that perspective. Is there any air that we could invest over here? Potentially. We have an airbase up here, and an airbase here. How about here? No? Nope, nope, nope. They're trying to attack. Let's see what the air war looks like over here. Central Asia. We've got 300 enemy fighters in the area. Alright, so let's apply you here. Can I not? Soviet Union fighter effort. I thought I could invest into my, into my allies' air bases, but I guess not. Okay, I guess France allows me to, but not Soviet Union. Is there a diplomatic thing we could take for that? Does not look like it. Approve relations, request license production, lend-lease, expeditionary force, blah, blah, blah. Only 16 divisions here now. Tons of manpower for them, which is to be expected. Our men are on the move and on their way over. What if I built an airbase here? Let's do that. So, construction, airbase. Let's build a humongous one. I'm going to harass them from the air for sure. We're just going to build this all the way up if we can. Level 10 there. We've got a level 7 port in there as well. Under our control. We've got the American division sitting there. So as soon as that starts to pop off, August 3rd of this year. So next, oh, just in a couple days, I guess, because it's early July 28th. I want to see about bombing them. Do I have any strategic bombers, tacticals? I do have some tactical bombers, 49 of them. If we go down here, close air support 3, for example. We do have the fighters. I do want to keep those in production and going as much as possible. So fighter 3s will retain their production spot. Close air support, though, I'm going to switch 2 Strat Bomber 3s. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We've got jet fighters we need to start producing. Strat Bomber 3. Let's just get those going. There we go. Yeah, 1.4 of those per week. They've got to go up the efficiency chain a little bit there. Modern tank still coming out for us. Okay, we did say we were going to put some additional pressure on the enemy here. We've got 2 light cruisers and 3. This is Chile Fleet 5. So, production, you guys will automatically be added into this fleet. We do have an admiral. We're going to send them on a search and destroy out here, just to further bottle up and see if we can't bottle up the Indians at the sea. 9 friendly ships, 7. So they're on their way over. Have my guys arrived over here yet? Not really. They should still be on the way. Here they are. Crossing through the channel now. Bumped up to speed 4 here. Yeah, there's one of them at least. Colombian ships fighting Irish ships up here. You've got Ireland as part of the Middle Europa now, causing a big fucking battle through here. Chinese divisions desperately trying to hold that line that we're coming up on here. And I did want to bring down these Mountaineer divisions to see if we could try to cruise down and reclaim some of this territory for the Soviets. We'll see if they're able to. We only have 6 headed down there just to help plug the line there a little bit. It would be nice if we could try to take this little chunk back away as well. That is out in the desert there. 409k in manpower here. New divisions training out. Army training is the national focus. So after these new divisions pop out, we'll try to look at potentially even throwing that back to naval production, as all new ships are heading over to India. All right, how's the airbase doing over here? Good. Let's invest. I've got those tactical bombers again. Fighter. Close air supports. Those strat bombers, I only have 5 of those so far, so let's put in the tacticals for now. It's only attack bomber 1 as well. Let's see if they have the range. They do. Send you here. We're going to go strategic bombing. Infrastructure and industry. We also need to give him some air support. Some fighter support. So let's put in those fighter 3s, I think. Can't put in all of those quite yet. 500 can be invested, though. And they're only going to reach here. So let's send those guys in as well. Hopefully those tactical bombers don't get eaten up too badly. They can't really cover the whole route here. But the good news is the Indians have taken away their investment from an air perspective. So we're deploying there. Eastern India actually showing as green right now. And that's a little bit misleading. Central Asia, though, still getting hit from the air. Do I have anti-air research? Let's get that in. Here we go. 50% modifier there. It's only going to take 35 days. So we could take a little extra casualties if we're being bombed through the air here. Okay. The 24 here. Really not going to make a difference, though. Not much of a difference. We had our first division arrive on the scene here, helping to bolster the line. He's got to gain some organization for sure. You can see the enemy air hovering over us now. Centrometric radar done. I need to start producing anti-air, though. Not used to not being able to launch fighters where my front is. Okay, so we'll get this done. Let's just head back here to engineering and tell him to go like this. Yeah, towed anti-air, 24 days. We will add that into the combat width here coming up soon. Here come the rest of my divisions. Marching across, slash strategically redeploying in. And then, unfortunately, this guy actually gained a province. Let's counterattack him going this way. So that attack is going pretty well so far. Meanwhile, that other Soviet division needs to stay here and guard. Go, go, go. Nice. Cool, guys. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you guys next time.